Just before we get into this video, I just wanted to remind you guys I am still doing that 25,000 Robux giveaway in my Discord on my Twitch. So basically subscribe, like. If you're not subscribed, you can't win the giveaway, but join my Discord. I'm going to be streaming and you'll figure out how to win the giveaways from there. I'm probably going to be giving them around like Christmas time when AA releases for like my convenience, because I feel like a lot of people are going to want their thing as a battle pass. But also, because like if you don't get it as a battle pass, it's going to come through please donate, so you'll lose a bit of the Robux. But also, if I get content creator in the Anime Adventures Discord, if I like meet the requirements, I'll do a massive giveaway then. I don't know how much, I'll decide around the time, but yeah, so like subscribe, like, comment, helps boost my video in the algorithm, and I'll get to my goal sooner. But let's just get into the video. Alright, so with the re-release of AA being imminent, I just wanted to go over some of the things. A lot of people have been talking about how either AA or AV is better, you know, comparing the two games. I just wanted to go over, compare the two games, give my thoughts and opinions on it. First of all, I actually have a message I want to show from one of the developers of Anime Vanguards, talking about how apparently everyone who goes back to AA is just going to be blinded by nostalgia, etc, etc, etc. I'm just going to go over some of the things in that. First of all, he talks about, where is it? Gotta find the message, sorry. He talks about passes for every single unit. That's fair enough. That is something that is actually quite good about Anime Vanguards. You know? Anime Adventures didn't have anything like that, but I mean, passes, if you really think about it, it just, you know, they're just, like, the damage ones and stuff like that, they're basically just increasing the DPS. It's basically, they could have just been put into the unit. But, they also talk about boss events. Personally, I didn't like the boss events, I'm gonna be honest. Like, the animations and stuff there, they were pretty cool, but I don't know, man, just got boring really quickly. Exact same thing, it was just there for rerolls. Achievements, that's a bold statement, seeing as they didn't work for a while. But, I guess they're working now, I guess, alright, but AA had quests as well for a lot of things, basically the exact same thing. The unit manager, that's fair enough. I honestly like the unit manager, it's pretty cool, but I mean, it kind of just makes the game easier to AFK, stuff like that. I guess it's quality of life, but it doesn't really impact it too much. Here's something I really wanted to talk about. Proper cosmetics. So, according to one of the devs of Anime Vanguard's cosmetics are better than Anime Adventures, which I think is just not true. Just not true. Like, actually, I'm gonna go into Anime Vanguard's right now. Where is it? And I'm gonna just put on a random cosmetic. Just a random cosmetic. Let's see. I could put on Gojo's. I could put on Sukuna's. Does Sukuna even have a cosmetic? A quick cosmetic, yeah. Got Sukuna's cosmetic, like, yeah, I guess it gives you an aura and you get a stance. It's alright, I guess it's like kinda cool. Alucard, you just get some guns, a little bit of aura on you. Gojo, let's equip that. You just got, yeah, just yet again, just more aura and stances. Here's one I wanted to talk about though, wait, equip cosmetic. Toji, you don't even get his dagger. You don't even get Inverted Spirit Heaven. That's kind of silly, but okay. Rengoku, you get a sword, you get a cape, but it's like really rigid. It's kind of like Amelia's cosmetic. Igris, you just get a suit of armor. It's all pretty basic stuff, and they talk about having proper cosmetics, but I'm gonna just put some examples from AA. Can't obviously go into the game and show you, but they had stuff like the Skull Knight cosmetic where you could ride Skull Knight's horse. They had... What else did they have? They had like one for... I can't remember her name. She was from the anniversary event. Or was it Easter? I think it might have been Easter. No, it was... I think it was anniversary actually. No, it was Easter. It was Easter. That's falling down. You got to ride like the shiny cosmetic was really cool. Just a lot of the AA cosmetics, I'll put like quite a few on screen to show you. I just personally think they're a lot higher quality. Now, he talks about more free-to-play method for trait rolls, and I've already been over this. That's not necessarily a good thing. It removes replayability from the game because it removes an objective of the game. Like Anime Adventures, there's a reason why rerolls were hard to obtain, and that's because you didn't need them. Like, you could complete everything with traitless stuff. You didn't need traits. In Anime Vanguards, you kind of need to have decent traits on your units. Like this new, the new thing they added, the new update, you can't solo it unless you have multiple monarchs. Because if you pick the monarch multiplier, it makes it 10 times harder. But, anyway, we got, so I feel like free-to-play trait method, that doesn't really matter when your game is scaled for trait rerolls. It's kind of just stupid. And they also said more coming this update. You are either stupidly blinded by nostalgia or have never played it in the first place. Not to mention this is update 1.5 or AA ended at update 18.5. Now, I feel like this is pretty self-explanatory, but AA had more content in a shorter time span. They were on like update 3 at least before Anime Vanguards got to update 1.5. Let's just do some simple maths. Update 18.5 and the game was around for just over a year. So they were updating far more consistently. Let's see. Anime Adventures. I'm just going to bring this up on my second monitor. I actually think I can check on their wiki each and every update. Update log. Yeah, here we are. Alright, so Anime Vanguards came out. Vanguard's release date. September. So around September, would you say? And it is currently November the 27th. So they've had about 3 months of time. And they are currently on update. What was it? Update. They are currently on update 1.5, right? You know, not terrible. But Anime Adventures released July 2022. By update 1, they dropped Marineford, and it was on the 15th of July, so that was only 12 days after release. Then, update 1.5, they added raids, which was the 24th, only another 11 days. Then, update 2, they had on August 2022. This is a month in. Mind you, AV has only updated once by this point, and I think it was a 0.5 update. They are on update 2 already. They are ahead of Anime Vanguards by quite a bit. They've dropped the Tokyo Ghoul map. So, currently, we're looking at an Anime Adventures. You spawned in on Namek, Shinigashina. Then, after Shinigashina was, I think, Demon Slayer, right? Demon Slayer, then it was One Piece, then Tokyo Ghoul. So they have 5 maps, plus raids. So that's already a reasonable chunk of content in like a month, okay? So Anime Vanguard's not even, they're probably around the same point. Anime Adventures has had a month, Anime Vanguards has had 3. Now, we continue. The Bleach update and the Mugen Train update. So August 8th for the Mugen Train and August 19th for Bleach. We're still in August, and 2 more updates have dropped. We're at update 3, twice as many updates as Anime Vanguards. And we have the Mugen Train raid, that's a second raid. And we have the Bleach update, which gave us Hueco, like the Hueco Mundo map. Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah, no, sorry. No, I'm right there, yep. So, yeah, we're there. We're at, yeah, we're there. So, then, by the 4th of September, update 4, the Hunter x Hunter update. By now, they have already destroyed in content, and they still have another, like, 20 days to drop a couple more updates, right? Hunter x Hunter update. Okay, not terrible. They're doing pretty well, eh? Boom, Fairy Tail update, 20th of September. Boom, 24th of September, update 5.5, Fairy Tail update part 2. They had dropped 5.5 updates in the time that it took Anime Vanguards to drop 1.5 updates. With more content, with more systems, and mind you, this was 2 years ago in 2022 when Roblox was less developed, so it was harder to develop games on it. Now, if that's not saying that the Anime Vanguards devs aren't doing it as much as the Anime Adventures devs were doing, I don't know what you want to see. But, yeah. They also seem to think that Anime Adventures is going to come back just with the exact same content it had when it went, but they've already sneaked the Christmas update, and I doubt they drop only the Christmas update. I feel like they're going to drop a lot more than that. They've had a year to prepare, and these devs work hard. They dropped updates consistently, very little delays. They were hard workers. And it paid off. Their game was loved because they actually put in that time. Now, on top of that, some people are saying Anime Vanguard's more free-to-play. I've already been over this. More free-to-play doesn't necessarily make it better. Yeah, you get more free-to-play rerolls, but they also just scaled the game to that rerolled state. So basically, with those free-to-play rerolls, you're not going to be guaranteed to get a bunch of monarchs. You're going to be guaranteed to get maybe one. I don't have a monarch. I'm level 116 in that game or so. I don't have a monarch. I've rerolled a lot of times. And then in Anime Adventures, you know, you only get a few rerolls. Nothing scaled to traits. Everything in that game is scaled to just base level units. The monarchs are for people who want to play the game easier, stuff like that. And there's only really one place that affects others, and that's tournaments. And there's a traitless bracket that comes around every second tournament. It'll swap from traded to traitless, traded, traitless. And that's an in-game content. You don't expect someone with terrible units and no strategy to be going in there and winning. You still, even with not monarchs, uniques, you still need to have strategy for that. But yeah, aside from that, people talking about how Anime Vanguards gives out more rerolls, doesn't matter. The game's scaled to that rerolled state, where to be at the same point as having like 1 or 2 uniques in AA, you need to have a full team of uniques in that game. So, I don't know, in my eyes, it just seems like Anime Vanguards did it but worse. And Anime Adventures is coming back with those better features and, you know, that better system for rerolls, where they have value so that you can trade and you can grind updates. Like this new Dandadan update, there is no point in grinding it. The units aren't good, and you can't trade anything right now. And the cosmetics, I don't believe them to be very good either. So there's just really no point. But Anime Adventures, every single update, you would play the update on release, get the unit, you'd test it, see if it has good damage, and check its cosmetic. If it had a good cosmetic, it was very worth it to continuously do those portals and like grind for that unit. Because you can trade that for those rerolls that are hard to obtain but make the game fun. They make the game better. You know, it makes it easier to do stuff, but it doesn't make it like, it's not like you need them. You can still do it without them. I had no uniques in Anime Adventures. I had no trouble doing anything. The only thing was tournament, and that's because I was missing the units most of the time, because there were so many units in that game. Now, another thing I've been hearing people say is the events in AA were way more pay to win, and that's not true. That's like really, really not true. So for Anime Adventures, let's just go with the Roger, like, summer event, right? For Roger, his rates were 0.01, right? Well, I think it was 0.01. Yeah, it was 0.01, I believe. Because it wasn't 1 in 1,000, yes. 1 in 10,000 capsules would give you a Roger. Now, if we come over to Anime Vanguards, and let's just check this new event, this new Dandadan update. As you can see, See, look, I'm level 116. I've spent quite a bit of time. I have no monarchs in this game, though, unfortunately, but, let's see. Info. Oh, wrong one, sorry. Index. 0.005 for the secret. Like, basically, this is the Roger of this game. Or the Dio, or whatever. Now, that's twice as rare, which is already insane. That means instead of it being 20k of the currency, it is, sorry, instead of it being like 10k of the currency, not 10k of the currency, 150 times, what? Wait, let me do the math. By what? 23. So like 12, I think. Wait. Yeah, 12. So divide that by 12. And this Roger only takes 104 hours to get, which is not anywhere near as much. That is 4.3 days to get Roger. Yeah, I don't know how I got that original 9,000 hours. I think I might have, wait, let me go back. I think I might have accidentally forgot a. By 5. I think I did by 500. No, wasn't even that. I don't know how I got there, but, sorry, I messed that up terribly. I'll just, it is instead still 400, which is 4 times longer. Which is 12 days on a harder event than the portals to get the unit. So anyone talking about how supposedly AA was pay to win to get these units, I don't know what you mean when this game has wisps, spirit wisps that you can buy 25,000 for 8k Robux, and that is the only way unless you want to spend 8 days of, oh no, sorry, more than that, like 12 days of just playing straight. Wait, sorry, not 12 days. Oh no, it is, yeah, 12 and a half days. 12 and a half days of playing. You have to be actively playing that entire time, actively doing this event, or macroing. I mean, this game seems to be macro simulator, but you have to spend 12 and a half days on average to get this unit. That is not free-to-play friendly. That is anything but free-to-play friendly. Anime Adventures was so much more lenient on that. But yeah, that's basically all I had to say. This video is a whole yap session. Probably dragged on for a very long time now. But yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you guys think about the 2 different games. And yeah, like, subscribe, and make sure to join my Discord. Bye. You never see it come down.